options in the centre. Teammate available. It should be. There's the goal. And that should be the one that puts a seal on it.
Welcome back to episode 7 guys. In the last episode, we pulled off a massive comeback against FC25 in the round of 16 after losing them in the first leg 2-0. Then we took on Union Berlin in the quarterfinals and came out on top again, which now puts us in the semi-finals of the Europa League, where we will be facing Benfica. But it's not all good news. If we want to play in Europe next season, we have to win the Europa League, because things in the Premier League are not looking great. We are stuck in the relegation zone with only 3 games left. Can we fight our way out and save our season? Let's find out in this episode. So guys, keeping all the tension of the Premier League aside for now, we have got the first leg of the Europa League semi-finals against Benfica coming up. Let's see how this massive match goes.
Is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're at the semi-final stage of this season's UEFA Europa League. It's Manchester United up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, both sides know that this first leg is so vital. You don't want to go into the second leg chasing the game. I'm expecting a tense, tight and tactical battle here.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he certainly comes into this game full of confidence.
It has to be! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
The first half was pretty quiet, with both teams playing it safe, but in the second half, Benfica strike first. They break the deadlock and take the lead, 1-0 to Benfica.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
For the final pass that will open things up. Fernandes, and will it be the leveller? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Could be threatening. Well, that surely would have put this game to bed.
Well, definitely, that would have won the game for him. That's a bad miss.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. Holmes. Zirkzee. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. Must be! Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
That's the final whistle guys, and we managed to get a draw from the first leg. Everything now depends on the second leg. But before that, we have got to shift our focus back to the Premier League, where our story is still at the bottom of the table. We have to win this next game against Newcastle if we want any chance of survival.
It's Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly.
Must score! Marvellous anticipation. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-back.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Christian Eriksen now. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he's missed the chance
that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
And passing it through, can he finish? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Ericsson, there could be consequences given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
And it's with Isaac. Well, only just wide of the post. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Cuts it back. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Nice looking pass. Must take the lead here. And pushed away.
That's the final whistle, guys, and it's just not looking good for us in the Premier League. Relegation is staring us in the face. But now it's time to shift our focus, because up next is the second leg of the Europa League semi-finals. It's all or nothing now.
Night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this competition. It's the second leg of the semi-final in the Europa League. It's Benfica up against Manchester United. And the keeper stretching to deny him.
The top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play deserves it. I'm sure today he's going to be a constant threat.
Now, good clean catch by the keeper.
It was all level at halftime, but we came out strong in the second half. Abad picks out Joshua Zorski and he makes no mistake. 1-0 on the night, and now we lead by 1 goal on aggregate.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Anthony. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Could be threatening. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
It was already the final minutes of the match, and I knew this was my moment to step up. Time to be a clutch player and seal the game for us.
Options in the centre. Teammate available. It should be. There's the goal. And that should be the one that puts a seal on it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Florentino. Leandro Barreira. Bruma in possession. Great defending here. And in the end, no damage done. The referee blows for full time, and Manchester United go marching on to the final.
Well, over the 2 games, they played some really good football. Their passing had purpose, they had players who could run with the ball, and most importantly, their work rate was excellent.
What a performance from the team, guys. We are officially through to the Europa League final, and to top it off, I was named man of the match. We will be taking on Inter Milan in the final. It does not get bigger than this. But just after the game, back in the dressing room, the assistant coach pulled me aside and said, I need to have a meeting with Ruben Amorim. What's it about? We'll find out soon.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight,
Next up guys, we have got a huge game against Leicester City. Every point matters now. Let's see how this goes.
Midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City taking on Manchester United. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
United might be able to cash in. Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Soumare. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Can he convert? Oh, that's a fine save. And far from textbook defending. Has a go. And he's got it scored to level it again. Could be dangerous. Can he keep his composure? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Intercepting it intelligently. Brilliantly blocked. And it's opening up. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. It's a fine United move in the making. A fine reading of the situation. In position. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
That's the final whistle guys, and finally we get a win in the Premier League. But even with that win, we are still stuck in the relegation zone. Now it all comes down to the last game of the season that will decide whether we survive or go down. But before that, it's time for the Europa League final, and we have to win it no matter what if we want to play European football next season.
This is it. The majority of fans are inside the stadium now, and the tension is palpable here ahead of the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is, of course, Stuart Robson. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, what a night for these two clubs, Derek. Both will be desperate to win this trophy. You can just sense the tension out there, can't you? I've got a feeling this will be a great game.
And over comes the corner. And he failed to get it away properly. Martinez. It's got to be the opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Inter caught us off guard and he scored so early, a real shocker to start the final, but now it was our turn to respond.
And he successfully got past him. Advantage Manchester United. They could level it. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Barella. And playing it through. Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front. Bruno Guimaraes. Encouraging stuff from United. Chance to equalise. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Taremi. Could be threatening. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Our keeper was in top form, pulling off multiple saves, but now it was my turn to shine once again.
Feeding it through. And running in behind. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Just before halftime, I stepped up once again and found the back of the net. That's a hat-trick for me in the Europa League final. What a moment.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Firing it in. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. Martinez. And there to intervene. Davide Fratesi. In with a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Gakpo. Feeding it through. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Will it be? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Holmes. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. And my goodness, they deserve it. Disappointment on one side, but sheer jubilation on the other.
Well, relief and joy, I would say. What a great achievement this is, and so well deserved, as you mentioned. They were excellent tonight. What a good performance that was. The party can certainly start now.
Yes, a party to last throughout the year, I should think. And that is the next order of business. The walk up the ramp towards the Europa League trophy.
Well, you have to say it's a great achievement for the club and all these players.
For a captain, it's a moment you do not take for granted. The Europa League winners. They put so much into this campaign, and now they have their reward.
Now they can go and celebrate with their fans. They've been a big part of it. They deserve to see that come.
Well, they've been so loyal throughout this Europa League run, the fans, and now they get a glimpse of the trophy and held aloft with pride.
Well, they made so much noise, didn't they, the crowd here? They've got right behind their team. They've been excellent, as have these players. Just look at the happiness on their faces.
And now it's a matter of getting into the best possible position for the photographs.
Well, getting to the front is always the best idea. Several of these players have realised. And these photos will be cherished for a long time to come.
What a performance from the team, guys. We are the Europa League winners. The next day, my agent and I had a meeting with Ruben Amorim, and the club made it clear they are happy with my form and offered me a new contract with an increased wage. We agreed to the deal. But don't go anywhere, guys, because our Premier League story isn't over yet. We are still in the relegation zone, and the final game of the season will decide our fate. Will we survive? Find out next.
Dan James in position, and it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Leeds came out attacking early on, putting us under real pressure, but for us this was a do-or-die game. And after signing my new contract with the club, I knew I had to step up and show everyone exactly what I am capable of.
Manchester United were the victors against Leicester City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, that win in a
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Making considerable progress with the ball. Trying to open them up. Oh, he saved it well. James. Dan James. Oh, it might be. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Byram. This looks promising. Can he make it count? Brilliantly blocked. Chance here. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Our keeper was in form, saving every shot. But now again, I showed my class as I assisted Jerski for the second goal with a perfectly timed pass.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
That's the final whistle, guys, and at last we are out of the relegation zone. What a roller coaster of a season. We have won the Europa League, qualified for the Champions League next season, and survived the Premier League drop on the final day. Personally, it's been an incredible first season here at United, 31 goals and 21 assists. And while Erling Haaland took home Player of the Season, I was proud to be named in the Team of the Season with that performance. In other news, FC Barcelona have been unstoppable. They have won the Champions League and are dominating La Liga. And Real Madrid are already hunting for their next Galactico signing to challenge the domination of FC Barcelona. As for me, my future is set. I have signed a new deal here at Manchester United. The journey is far from over. The series continues in the next episode.